Saturn says that as optically challenged as they are, there's no way they can get blindsided. Duggan attacks Perry Saturn. Duggan then comes in and drops the Old Glory knee drop. Dude,
on Saturn!
On Saturn, his tag team partner.
His tag team partner!
Jim Duggan comes in and he swings his board on Perry Saturn. A piece of shit.
Yeah. War has been declared.
Looks like the Team Rocket flag. Get this piece of shit out of the ring. So they go backstage. David, Flair, and Daphne are.
Is that what this is?
That's a great question.
At someone's house, a hotel. I don't know where they're at.
Yeah, they're just somewhere mysterious. David, Flair, and Daphne are watching the movie Natural Born Killers. Do you know why I know this?
Why is that?
Because David says, "What could we be? Some natural born killers?" Oh, okay. Yeah, there it is.
They even static the Tron before they cut to this. So, like, I don't know if this was them hacking into the show. You would assume they're in the building, James, because they're on the show.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, you're right. But this is definitely some reference to something. It could be the movie Natural Born Killers.
That would be a good guess.
What the fuck are you talking about, buddy? I don't know.
We could be some Natural Born Killers.
Like, yeah, I mean, they couldn't be any more on the nose ever. Daphne says, "I love this movie. Mickey and Mallory, we could be David and Daphne. You are fuck. David and Daphne." Holy shit.
But we could be too.
We could be Seinfeld. You could be Costanza and I could be Jerry.
Oh, shit.
Dude, wow. They laugh at each other and Daphne restarts the movie they're watching, I guess.
They have enough time before their match.
Someone's got to know. Yeah. Someone's got to know what this is a reference to. I mean, Russo is a big movie buff. Not Natural Born Killers.
Natural Born Killers.
Not Natural Born Killers. I'm talking about like the
scene.
Yeah, like where they cut to.
It's a scene in Natural Born Killers.
So it comes back. I don't know what the fuck happened here. It comes back to. I thought
this was a recap.
Vampiro attacking 3 counts.
Dude, in the ring?
It's just like in the middle of like whatever's going on. I don't know what's happening.
He's kicking 3 counts ass and he's sent Shannon Moore and Shane Helms to the floor. And now he's pushing Evan Courageous around and arguing with the ref. And Mike Tenay yells, "Is this a lethal lottery match?"
It beats me.
What is happening? Dude, Jeff Jarrett really fucked everything up by pulling that cable.
Yeah, man, I guess so. It fucked up all their notes too, Tony. And Tenay says, "Are Vampiro and Evan Courageous a team?" And Shivani and Heenan are both like, I don't know.
Will they coexist? Who knows?
Holy fuck. Vampiro's already attacked them.
Dude, he already attacked them. The match hasn't even been booked yet.
During the commercial.
It got booked after the beatdown.
Let's see if we can coexist after this fucking fight they just had.
If anyone wants to know why the coexist angle is dead in the water, just watch this fucking show, please.
Dude, you know why they coexist? Because it's for the tag titles. That's why. That's all you gotta do. They want gold.
Dude,
they want belts.
Any wrestler should be on a team with another wrestler. Like, that is not
the dude love. They just wanted the belts.
Dude, I remember talking to somebody at a DVW show. I can't remember who it was. I don't remember who it was, but it was just like, they're like, "Why are these guys tagging together?" And we said, "Why wouldn't they tag together?" He's like, "I've never thought about it like that, but I guess you don't have to tag with just your friends." I'm like, "No, you don't."
No, it's business.
Because you're booking a match. Come on.
You want to get paid tonight, right? So take the booking.
Man. You signed this match contract or you're not on the show.
Yeah, that is fucking funny as shit.
Dude,
wow.
I love the idea that they were still trying to find different ways to make sure you knew they couldn't coexist. They went so far into it that they couldn't coexist during the commercial.
They created a segment for him to attack him in that we didn't see.
Except, we could just have them coexist, or we could find a way to make them super not coexist.
So here, Tony, here's our 2 options. You guys work together and have a good match that people would want to tune in and see, Option 2, you beat him up, and then we do the same thing we did 9 times tonight.
We can win anyway, though. It's fine.
We get some heat during the commercial, and then you come back and
holy shit.
Vampiro says, "You think we're gonna have a good match with David Flair and the Maestro?"
That's what he was really mad about. I'm gonna fucking have a better match with 3 count now.
They were supposed to work together, but Vampiro went out there and attacked him and said, "I'm not working together."
He called it on his own. We're not coexisting. I can't fucking do this.
Where's my music? Get my fucking music.
Something's gonna happen.
Oh, technical difficulties here. We're trying to produce this.
That's what happened. Vampiro joined 3 Count in the Ring to do their song, and he said, "Whoa, what's gonna happen?" My music.
Come on, what are we doing?
Shannon Moore said, "What the fuck? You shit your fucking pants."
Fuck you.
Oh my god.
Tony Schiavone's in the back. Well, in pro wrestling, they're waiting for their music
The time for music is over.
Nina says, "That guy just shit his pants?" Who is that?
It stinks in here.
It stinks like shit. Who is that, Sting?
There's a match here.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Yeah, so I don't even, where were we at? All right,
Vampiro and Ever Courageous are on a team now, but they don't coexist. They can't coexist. The Maestro's on his way.
Flair's out here with Daphne.
They're the Natural Born Killers coming out, like the movie.
That's your favorite movie. They've seen it twice in 10 minutes somehow.
They could be David and Daphne if they wanted.
They could be David and Daphne if they wanted to be.
If they could coexist, can they? I don't know.
No way.
Coexist?
Yeah, they could be David and Daphne if they could coexist. I like that. A good angle.
It's not that they will coexist, it's that they won't coexist, but we're going to find out how they don't coexist.
I love the idea that nobody can coexist. Period.
Fucking titles.
A tag team enters the ring and it's just we can't coexist, I guess.
We already know they're not going to, but how are they not going to coexist?
Wow, this show is so fucked up, man. Why did they do this?
It's muffed up.
Phil thinks that me and Abe can coexist.
All right, so Evan Courageous and Vampiro are supposed to be taking on David Flair and the Maestro. That's the idea anyways. Flair and Daphne come out here. They are coked out of their minds is the idea.
They're
I think
fucking,
here.
I mean, they're nuts here.
They like movies a lot.
It's like Gold Dust.
Yeah, very reminiscent of Gold Dust. When I see David Flair walking down with the crowbar, I go, Gold Dust. The Maestro is now here. His entrance probably cost $150,000 a night to do, I imagine.
They set up a stage to put a big ass piano on that's got bubbles shooting out from under it, and he does his whole fucking thing here.
Yeah, and then Crowbar, a man that we don't know his name is Crowbar, comes out. He says, "That's Devin Storm. That's fucking Crowbar." Holy shit. No, so Crowbar attacks Maestro from behind with a pipe, not a crowbar. David Flair has the crowbar.
Is the crowbar, of course.
So this guy named Crowbar, it don't matter.
Crowbar's on first or what? What's going on here?
Right.
So yeah, he attacks Maestro from behind, and Maestro, I mean, it looked like he died. I mean, he laid out and he was laying
Peter
there.
Griffin, too.
Yeah, dude, he was out, yamcha'd out in a circle on the ground.
That's it for Maestro.
Dude, yeah, so they explain that Schiavone says when fucking Crowbar jumps him, Schiavone says, that's the guy we saw at the filling station on Thunder. And Tenay says, remember what his name is? And Schiavone says, yes. And Tenay says, it's appropriate enough Crowbar.
Yes.
Right after me 3 seconds after I meet somebody new. Remember my name? Yes.
Yes. Boss.
Bro. Yeah, man.
Holy shit.
David Flair and Crowbar go nose to nose and smile, and then they go into the ring.
That's like Natural Born Killers.
Of course.
Dude, I mean, they go on commentary So it's like they're teaming now. They're teaming this now, and then Lil Nate just rings the bell.
This is legal.
Okay,
yeah, this is legal. Yeah.
So Vampiro hits a triangle crossbody to the outside on both of them.
He almost dies, and the crowd doesn't react at all.
I think the mics are fucked up from this point on. The crowd is close to silent for this entire show past this. Like, it's actually creepy.
You're right. Yeah, that's true. I mean, you think a double jump crossbody, someone would have jumped out of their seat at least. Like, they're all just chilling.
Dude, Crowbar was working his ass off in this match, too.
He's trying so fucking hard, dude. He's trying so hard. Like, Vampiro bumps these dudes, they just get up and go into the ring.
Yeah, dude, Vampiro, like, every time we watch Vampiro, it's like he does not give a fuck between the moves of what's going on in this match. Vampiro would take a bump and stand right up and then go to the next spot. I'm just like, holy fuck. He's not coexisting with his own self. Like, this is crazy.
He does that in Mexico. He's the top fucking guy.
So Crowbar hits a German suplex on Vampiro, sends him across the ring.
Dude, Vampiro lands on his elbow. He's hurt.
Flair comes in and hits a suplex. No one talked to him about like how moves are supposed to be structured. So German suplex into a vertical suplex.
Whatever, who cares?
Crowbar then comes in, hits a spinning uppercut and a flipping drop kick. Or I'm sorry, a flipping leg drop, not drop kick.
Yeah, from the apron. That's right.
Sorry, it's been a long show. Vampiro reverses with a double face buster where he literally just stops and grabs both of them and then just throws them into the mat.
Yeah, they were going for a double back body drop and he just said, no.
Fuck that. And then he hits a huge Uranagi on Crowbar. This was awesome.
That was awesome, actually. Yeah.
So Evan Courageous comes in and goes for a monkey flip in the corner, but Crowbar catches him and throws him to the floor.
Nice.
Crowbar then hits a diving splash from the apron to the floor.
That was sick.
Dude, fucking awesome. Wow, that is so sick.
Made a great sound, too.
Yeah, I think like that's like there's some things. That's where my brain started like going 100 miles a minute when you did that. I was like,
that's
there's so much to do with that.
That's a kill move.
Yeah, that's sick. So Crowbar, I mean, he's got a ton of cool shit here. Crowbar is awesome. Yeah. Like, if anything I'm taking away from this match is like Crowbar is awesome. Daphne's great. I actually don't hate Flair, Daphne, and Crowbar. Like,
no, I don't think Flair was cool.
Yeah, I don't think Flair can like work or anything, and he knows that too, I'm sure. But like,
he looks the part.
He does. He looks the part, and like he does whatever they ask him to do. You know what I mean? So
yeah,
you know, cool.
I mean, Crowbar's definitely a great utility guy.
Yeah, he does some cool shit, man. And Evan Courageous is like, he looks like he's being a PS2 game.
He does. He looks like he's in a goddamn snowboarding game.
Yeah, or like the ATV versus whatever game.
Oh,
yeah, with fucking crossfade.
Which is weird. He's ripped, and they have him wearing a big fucking jersey.
Remember when the referee kicked his ass?
Punched him in the fucking ass.
That's all I think about when I see Evan Courageous now is the referee kicking his ass.
I forgot that was him. Yeah.
So Courageous hits a crossbody to the outside on Crowbar. Vampiro hits a diving line on Flair here.
Okay, so fucking Evan Courageous is on the top to dive onto the floor on Crowbar. David Flair runs up to him and cut him off. I'm guessing he was not supposed to because he hits the buckle. Evan Courageous looks at him, looks at Crowbar, dives on Crowbar, and then David Flair is standing there looking like a complete fucking asshole.
David Flair says, "Sorry, brother."
And then he gets hit with the diving clothesline. But David Flair isn't legal, or Vampiro isn't legal. One of them's not illegal.
Dude, I love this. Vampiro hit the diving line on him, goes for the pin. He's on it forever. Fucking Evan Courageous comes in and says, "What are you, fucking dumb or something? That's not a legal guy." Like, that guy's the legal guy. So him and Vampiro then just start fighting.
Of course, they can't coexist.
And the other 2 3-count members come in, and Vampiro dumps their asses over the ropes. And then fucking, I mean, they went the long way over too. It was crazy.
Double back body. They fucking full sent that shit. That was awesome.
And that's like, and that's a big part of why I think 3-count gets a lot here in the later years of WCW is because like no one on the show was doing shit. And then 3-count was like, what if we did some shit for you? And like same thing with like Vampiro and like Crowbar even. Like they all get like pretty considerable time on TV because like they were willing to do that kind of shit, you know?
That's true. Yeah, I mean, they in full sent they did. And Vampiro decided he wanted to try to end Evan Courageous' career here.
Yeah, I mean, Vampiro dumps him over the ropes and then fucking just throws Courageous too. See ya.
Dude, he mother effing bombs Evan Courageous onto 3-count, but he doesn't like throw him far enough, so Evan Courageous' back of his head hits the fucking apron.
Yeah, and then Vampiro with his shitty jars, Crowbar grabs him. Him and Flair grab him, and Crowbar hits double leg drops to Vampiro's dick and balls.
Jeff Hardy style, yeah.
And Vampiro ends up kicking Crowbar out of the ring somehow. I guess like that didn't
Super
hurt
kick,
too
yeah.
bad. That's what I was talking about with Vampiro, where it's like you got double leg drop on your dick and balls, and he just gets up. All right, now time to get out of here. So yeah, super kick. Vampiro then hits the nail in the coffin, but Crowbar comes in and hits him with the pipe as the ref is distracted. Crowbar then puts Flair on top of Vampiro, and they win the match. So then 3 count roll everyone out of the ring and start singing their song.
Dude, they get everyone out and G up for the music, and that's like, but the finish is so fucking, like, they don't even do this right. So it's fucking Shannon Moore and Shane Helms and Evan are on the apron, distracting the ref as Crowbar's doing his shit. He hits fucking Vampiro with the pipe and puts David
I know,
Flair on him.
it's like this finish was all over the place. I'm sorry if I didn't explain it correctly. It was just a lot.
Dude, okay, this is a whole fucking show, but I'm glad I wrote it down because I would have forgot it otherwise, but I was so confused at why they did it this way. So fucking 3 counts distracting the ref. The business has been done. David Flair's on top of Vampiro. Shane Helms and Shannon Moore jump off the apron so the ref can obviously look at the pin. Evan Courageous gets in the ring as he watches his partner getting pinned, and he's like staring at the ref in shock, like, oh my god, how could you be pinning right now? And watches the very legal pin take place and loses. What the fuck? Why is there no agenting on any of this fucking show, man?
Yeah, I mean, just anybody that watches the show or cares ought to be cool
care a
too.
little. Yeah, care a little. And as you said, yeah, they get everyone out of the ring. They tell them they have their music. The music, of course, gets fucked up. So they're standing there forever. Music finally gets on.
They put the circles back in too, which is funny. I thought that was fucking
awesome.
Yeah, they all put the circles back in there. Tony Schiavone says, don't play their music.
And then Crowbar and David Flair get in behind him. David Flair starts dancing crazy style before they attack him with crowbar and pipe. Somehow this is not the end of this segment because now Daphne is on top of David Flair and they're making out. And Shivani on commentary says, what do we have in the ring here? And I'm staring at Daphne and David Flair making out. I'm like, what do you fucking not understand about what's going on here? Little did I know there is 2 men and Miss Hancock in suits standing in the ring. And I'm like, what the fuck why is there more? Why is there more? Who are you?
I mean, this shit's crazy. So, yeah, Flair and Daphne are kissing. Standards and Practices are now here with Miss Hancock.
Standards and Practices. Is that their name? Standard? That's Standard and this is Practices?
yes. This is S&P. Right? This is Standards and Practices. I think this is Lenny and Lodi, right?
It is.
Maybe you're right.
Yeah,
I think you're right.
I think it's Lenny and Lodi. Okay. And they're here to do Cyrus the Virus's gimmick or right to censor or whatever you want it to be. Like he's just
Cyrus is a good shout too, though.
Yeah, just whatever. Just fucking we'll do it really quick, and then you guys can kick our ass.
They do it so quick. Like I was like, oh, they're going to establish this as like a group here, and they say your behavior will not be tolerated, and if such outlandish behavior continues, you will be removed permanently from our TV show. So Crowbar and David Flair then attack them with a pipe and a crowbar, and then that's the end of the segment. And then we go backstage, and the NWO are hanging out with the most fucked up audio of all time.
That's the biggest bunch of crap, Kevin.
Arnold Showtime.